Hello everyone, this is Randy here again, another episode of Farming Simulator 2013, and we are playing up on the silage pile. Now we're playing on the Feldkirchen map, and we just about got this bunker compacted here, 98, 99. There we go. And now we're underneath of it. Yeah, it still looks funny. Anyway, it is still raining yet, so we'll go play in the mud again, out on the far field here. And we'll hire these guys to start plowing this field for us. And I'll wait just a minute before I get the other guy going. I did finish fertilizing up this field. I ended up driving this thingy myself and doing the fertilizing with the help of... where's the other guy? Nope, not this one. Oh, right behind it here. Got our other John Deere out with our Fleming poo spreader. The auto tractor worked just fine with this one, so no problems whatsoever. Except when he got to the middle part there, just a little bit left. Kept going in circles, couldn't make the turn. So I had to finish that little bit up for him, but other than that, auto tractor worked good for that particular poo spreader. I think the issue with this Lindener is the fact it's got it's got this arm thingy on the top that can spray it any direction. And that throws auto tractor and courseplay off for that matter. I'll wait till he gets about halfway around the field or so. And I think what we'll do here, we'll speed up time, because I got a lot of crops that are ready to harvest now. Hopefully get this rain to go away. And something I've never done in this map yet, and I probably should. I just happened to notice it when I was going past it here. Got a great demand for canola and potatoes. 18 hours remaining. Do I have any canola planted? I believe I do. Nope, change that, I do not. I thought I had this field over here in canola, but apparently not. Anyway, before I got distracted in that, I was going to say I never sold the crops that originally came with this game. So I still got the, 8,000 of everything. Okay, we could probably hire this guy now. Yeah, when you got the two tractors running... Ooh, it stopped raining. Excellent. Yeah, when you got the two tractors running like this, it goes pretty quick, so... And I probably can't start harvesting yet, I'm guessing. Usually have to wait for that rain symbol up there to go away. And we got to figure out what we're going to plant on these fields here. I haven't decided that. I'm thinking probably some canola. I haven't planted a whole lot of that yet. Okay, I lost my mouse for a minute there. And by lost my mouse, I mean it went on another screen and I didn't have control of Farming Sim. Oh, that's a lot of black smoke. Okay, so if you get a down low view, you get all dusty up, and get up here, you get all smoked up. Yeah, I guess you'd take your pick. Finish this row here, and I'll just see once if I can hire a worker to start harvesting. I doubt it, but I'm pretty sure that said can't harvest in the rain. Do not thresh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that is saying. Nice if it stay up for a second so I can actually read it and make sure that's actually what it is, but you're going about 10 miles an hour. You're doing 6. Okay. Not sure why you're going so much slower. This tractor I think was the faster one, but does obviously, work best if your tractors go about the same speed. I'm not sure why they knacker up the corners like this. That's... I'm not sure why it does that, but... waiting for him to get going here so I can actually set him to the right speed. I think the other one was going about 10, so... Actually, the ES limiter, what is it? Oh, this tractor doesn't have ES limiter, does it? Okay. I was thinking that one did, but I guess not. I think it's usually set to about 33% or so, I'd like to say. I think it's like 33, 50, and 100, if I remember correctly. I gotta think about that again. I'm not sure what it's usually set to, but... And I just happen to think, did the combine... Oh, you're harvesting. Oh, I see, okay. Yep. It, symbol up there changed. It was rain, now it is sunny. I just happen to think, oh, I should probably shut him off if he's not going to harvest, and we go over there and he's harvesting. Oh, time them hired helpers do what I want them to do. Also, I think we're getting about to the point of probably wrapping up on this map. I do have one or two other goals I'd like to finish yet. One of those is purchase a larger harvester. We should be able to do that fairly quickly. Probably another episode or two anyway, I'm thinking. And yeah, obviously the one I'm looking at, I think it was the 680 John Deere, obviously. Wouldn't get any other one, would I? And yeah, it was the one with tracks I wanted to get. John Deere S680i, I believe it was. So that's kind of really the last, I believe that's the last goal I had for this map that I wanted to try out yet, so. I think this is episode 40. I'd like to say it's 40. I have to go look. So maybe you'll probably go to 45, 50 at least. At least that's what I'm kind of thinking anyway at the moment. And then we'll have to look at another map. I'm looking at a few already. I was kind of waiting to make my decision. I watch Ian Robinson's channel. Yeah, I just started a new map. I was waiting to see which one he was going to choose. So I was thinking about doing the Iowa map, but yeah, I think it was the Iowa map. Yeah, give Ian Robinson a shout out there. He has mentioned my channel a few times, so folks are looking for some good farming, I highly suggest you check out his channel. And he is doing, I think it's the All-American map they call it at the moment. And yeah, if you folks have any great suggestions for the next map, let me know. Like I say, I'm looking at Iowa. That one looks like the map I want to play next. Of course, if you folks have any suggestions that are better than that, or that I like better than that, let me know. I do have a few other ones I was looking at as well. The OGF American map. I'm not sure what the exact name of that one was again. I know it was American. I think it was setting in the where was it, Nevada or something like that. Not a very green map, so that was kind of the one thing I didn't like about that one. And that is a really good map, though. I will have to say, the detail of the OGF maps is just, phenomenal. And I did have one other, it was kind of a small, funky looking map I thought about doing, like I say, small map, so it wouldn't be no big equipment on it. Which I kind of like my big maps personally, so kind of like a mix of fields actually. Throw a couple smaller fields in, a couple bigger fields, a couple extra large fields. You get your big John Deere's and big John Deere discs out to really work them fields up. I enjoy seeing multiple vehicles working on a field, so one of the reasons I like auto tractor and auto combine, course play, all them scripty type things that allow for that. You're stuck. Betting he's going to get stuck a bunch more along here too. Just a guess. The planter guy, and I forget if I had to plow and cultivate this or not, but he was constantly getting stuck here, and I mean constantly. So I think I actually ended up finally doing it myself here for this piece along here. I don't think I showed that bit on screen. Pretty sure I did that off screen. These guys are definitely doing their job. Speaking of which, though, one of them should we got more corn to chop. Yeah, we could probably use this tractor to pull that tipper. I just happened to think of that now that, you know, the sun's out again. We got corn that needs to be chopped. And I kind of stole the tractor that was doing that job. And I'm a little low on the funds at the moment to buy another one, so... And yeah, I'm not sure what Courseplay was doing, but it was on this side of the chopper, so... Good thing this tractor doesn't have wither wheels on it. Actually, you know what? I think it might have at one time. Don't quote me on that, though. I think it might have, but... let's see what's here. We do not want that course. We want... I believe it's field 4, is it? Field 4. And he should be good to go. And I'm not sure if I mentioned it already or not, but I have removed the manual ignition from this chopper, so I don't have any more troubles with it not starting. Hey, a little close there, buddy. Yeah, I do rather like this tractor disc combo. I think they look pretty good together. This tractor in real life is probably a little small to pull this disc, but... Oh, you're in traffic already. That sure didn't take you long. Man, that John Deere was doing such a nice job, too. I don't think I had to straighten him out once. Which was quite surprising to me. Normally, I've never had much luck with the chopper and... Courseplay together. Seems like they're always getting in each other's way, probably like they're doing right now. Okay, what exactly are we doing? And in real life, though, I have seen this tractor pull the John Deere. It's the 2410 chisel plow. So I do know it can pull that, or at least it should be able to anyway, because like I say, I've seen it in real life pulling it. Like I mentioned before, a real farmer nearby has one of these tractors. And, you know, obviously that chisel plow. And I've mentioned this before, like, you know, like basically all the farmers in our area have that particular chisel plow. Varying widths, obviously, but... I know a couple farmers in our area actually have the 5-section one, so it actually folds up 5 times. I shouldn't say folds up 5, it's more like folds up 4 times. It's got 5 sections on it. So it folds up and then it folds down. Hopefully that makes sense. And I'm not sure if those are actually, you know, 2410 chisel plows or not. They just all kind of look like the same type. I'm not sure if the, you know, model number probably varies on them a little bit, I would guess. And I think we need to fertilize this field yet. Yes, it looks like we do. Get this guy off the field then. This rather funny looking cultivator. Yeah, something I don't think is quite right with this. I was inside of a tire there. And just to show you guys, let's give this a try with Auto Tractor. The only thing I don't like about Auto Tractor, and that's the fact it does not use the poo. I kind of would rather like it to, obviously use the poo, but it doesn't. And I'm going up to the top of the field here. I think that would be the best place to start, probably. Or not the top of the field, the opposite side of the field. I'll get the side of the field right yet, eventually. One of these days. Not likely, but we'll try. Okay, we want to go around that way. We want to make sure we turn reverse mode off. Bad things happen when it tries to reverse with equipment it can't reverse with. And yeah, like I say, Auto Tractor works pretty good with it. Is he gonna? Oh no, he's gonna keep going there. Okay. Just when he gets down to the kind of the middle part of the field, he has trouble making the turns. You kind of have to finish it up for him. So the only thing I would wish is if he actually used, the manure in the tank, because that's kind of the idea here. But now I could probably actually set up a play course for this. Yeah, I should be able to do that with this field. Might be a little bit of trouble with the rocks there. And then I could actually use up the poo, but Auto Tractor is just so much easier. Just 5, you want to turn that way. Don't want him to reverse. I want him to go in round and around the field. Hit the power button. Away he goes. Okay. Let's check on our combine over here. You're stuck again. Kinda should have figured that would happen. Also, I don't think I've used this truck since doing it, but I have removed the gear shifting thingamajig from this truck. So now it just, drives like a normal vehicle. If you'd start the engine anyway. Don't have to shift the gears anymore. That's something else I should probably mention as well. I have now got, it's not a drop box, but, something along those lines for all my mods. This should be in there without the gear on it, I believe. And the links for all that is in the mod list document I have. Should be just in the description of all the videos. And yeah, I've got basically a separate drop box for all my non-more realistic mods and one for my more realistic mods. I'm not sure what the download limit on that particular drop box is, but yeah, folks, looking for a mod that I'm using, you can download it from there, or obviously I do prefer you to actually, use the document, find the original one. But, obviously if I've fixed a mod, or you want a mod that I've modified in such a way as like this truck and removed the gearbox, you're welcome to download it from there. And just probably should add a disclaimer in there as well. All the mods there do work for me, but I can't guarantee they'll work for you, so use it at your own risk, I guess. The site is the Mega. It's not the Mega upload site. I don't like that site, but it's kind of like a Mega Dropbox site type of thing. Basically, it works the same way, except for the fact that you allow me to upload a lot more. Because of the number of mods I have, I can't really use Dropbox unless I want to pay a pretty penny for it. Okay, with that, folks, I think we'll call it an episode there. I will continue monitoring these hired helpers. Yeah, you didn't go anywhere, did ya? Why is that? May have to get that John Deere combine back. He was working much better with this guy. Anyway, like I was about to say, we're going to call it an episode there. So if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And also make sure you check out Ian Robinson's channel. Like I say, some great farming there. So if you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.